The heavy price of a silent sacrifice for the ones we love. I walked away from the family business the day my father gave me an ultimatum. It wasn't about money, it was about her. My sister Sarah was 10 years younger than me. She was a brilliant kid, the kind of soul that didn't have a single mean bone in her body. But our father, he was a man built out of pride and control. When I finally stood up to him about the way he treated people, he didn't scream. He just leaned back in his leather chair, stone cold, and said, "If you leave, I'll cut her off too. No college fund, no house, nothing. She'll pay for your disobedience." I knew him. He wasn't bluffing, so I did the only thing I could to protect her. I didn't just quit, I made myself the villain. I told Sarah I was tired of being a babysitter, that I wanted my own life, and that she was holding me back. I said things that I still taste like copper in my mouth today. I saw her heart break right there in the driveway, and I drove away without looking back. For 15 years, I was the selfish brother. I missed her graduation. I missed her wedding. My own mother wouldn't even put me on the Christmas card list. Every single month, though, I worked 2 jobs. I lived in a studio apartment that smelled like cheap coffee and regret. I took every extra shift, every holiday, and put every cent into a trust fund she didn't know existed. Last Tuesday, there was a knock on my door. It was Sarah. She looked older, tired, but she had these sharp, knowing eyes. She didn't say hello. She just held up an old, dusty ledger she'd found in our father's safe after he passed away. It was his private journal detailing exactly how he'd blackmailed me into leaving. She looked at my tiny, cramped apartment, then back at me. Her voice was a whisper. "You let me hate you. For 15 years, just so I could have a future?" I couldn't even look at her. I just nodded. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just stepped inside, grabbed my hand, and said, "Let's go home, big brother. You've done enough." Sometimes, love isn't about staying. It's about having the strength to be the person they hate, just to keep them safe.